Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Tjmaxx and Marshalls. Starting off at Tjmaxx in the beauty section, I spotted this Nightmare Before Christmas blending essentials kit. Since fall is approaching, you're going to see more and more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff in these type of stores. So this kit is going for $12.99 and it comes with 6 different pieces. They have the little picture in the corner, but the coffin actually opens up so you can see the full display. This comes with 2 beauty blenders and 4 makeup brushes. Speaking of Disney movies, and since it's that time of year, they also have a Disney villains blending set. This comes with 7 pieces, and I know not everyone is a Disney princess fan. Some people prefer the villains, but this set is going for $14.99. Now, I heard rumors about Bath and Body Works coming out with a Disney villain set for Halloween. I want to see if that's true. I'm kind of interested to know. But anyways, this comes with 2 beauty blenders, 4 makeup brushes, and a traveling pouch. Now to the hygiene section. This particular store had so much hand soaps, and some of these kind of sound familiar. As you can see, vampire blood. Of course, they have pumpkin spice. More of those monster soaps that actually make sound. Of course, you have sand and fog that is in pumpkin harvest. They have so many different scents in these soaps. That is another vampire blood one. So yeah, if you are into affordable soaps, most of these are like in the $7.99 range. Now that I think about it, I can't remember a bad smelling soap that I've ever smelled from Tjmaxx and Marshalls. They even have the Hemp's fall lotions that they came out with in the previous years. I'm going to be going over the new Hemp's body lotions probably in a couple of days to let you guys know they have come out with new scents. But this soap immediately caught my attention. It says sweater weather on there, but it is pumpkin scented. So this is another Hemp's that I found. Again, you can always find this at Tjmaxx and Marshalls. It's going for $14.99. Now, Sand and Fog has come out with some new body washes that people are talking about, and Banana Cream is lovely. Highly recommend this one. It's only going for $7.99. They also have it in Peach Bellini, but me personally, both of them smell good, but I do prefer Banana Cream. Since we're on the subject of Sand and Fog, I wanted to see what new oils I can find. They have Sweet Apple back in stores. I did a review of this one before, and I finally found Coastal Cashmere. I'm getting aquatic, jasmine, a little bit of coconut in there, vanilla in the background. I think people will enjoy this one. I kind of think it could be unisex. So I found this Mimic. It's a hair and body oil. Number 145 is actually a dupe of Joe Malone's Beach Blossom, but guys, I prefer the Mimic version. I actually don't like the OG. Number 71 is actually a dupe of Byredo's Gypsy Water. It definitely smells like those notes and smells more expensive than it actually is. Number 63 is a dupe of Vacation. I love that warm tropical scent. If you are loving Mimic shimmering body oils, they do have a set for $12.99 with some of their fan favorites like number 108, 91, and 52. I think that's a pretty good deal if you're into the shimmering items. I can't remember if I showed this item in a previous videos, but Sand and Fog does have a fall set with your favorite fall scents like Honeycrisp Apples, Fallen Leaves, Sweet Pear, and White Pumpkin. This set is going for $9.99, but don't worry, I'm still on the lookout for the other new fragrances that I showed you. So far, I found one and the viral body washes. Let's take a look at their fragrances. So Indulgent Moment perfumes are always spotted in Tjmaxx and Marshalls. This is the first time that I think I've seen a set. So this comes with 4 fragrances and it's going for $12.99. I also spotted this Toka set which has 6 in there. I don't think I've ever seen this, at least not this big of a set. This is going for $24.99. I also spotted a little travel size Paris Corner perfume which is Tasking, going for $9.99. It was just by itself. I'm not sure what it smells like, but comment below if you have tried it. Now, I seen Cherry Treasure, and this is the same exact thing as Cherry Tart, going for $16.99. Absolutely no different in scent. I think they just changed the label for the bottle. I spotted Groovy Gardenia for $14.99. Now, this isn't a typical gardenia scent. It does have some fruit mixtures in there. I think it smells good, but it's not going to last. Milestone's Eden Aura is the second Eden fragrance that I smelled by them. The first one was a very spicy one in a blue bottle, but this one has like a soft musk. It's very floral heavy, has like a mixture of fruit in there, like some type of berry. But can we appreciate the bottle because it is gorgeous? Coconut Allure is pretty much a coconut floral scent going for $14.99. I thought it was okay, not sweet or solery or anything, so a different type of coconut. Poised Peony is so pretty. I think a lot of people will enjoy this. It smells pink, it smells floral, and it has like a little sparkling drink type of scent to it. For the last two fragrances I found by It Girl Juices, oh my goodness, I found Vanilla Cappuccino, and oh my goodness, this smells so good on your skin. Oh my gosh, this is going for $14.99. It reminds me of the Brown Sugar by Pink that just came out, but with more of a coffee scent in it. The dry down is beautiful. I highly recommend this one. It does smell good. For the next fall scent that they have is Pumpkin Cream Latte. Now this smells more creamier than the one I just showed you, but it also smells more perfumey. I did find two more fragrances in this collection, but no worries, I'll show you later on in this video. Alright, let's see what's new at Marshalls. Starting off in the glass display in the men's section, they had Coach and that Middle Eastern fragrance. I'm not sure what that is. Comment below if you know. I spotted YSL. And in the body care section, they also have 145. If you don't see it at your TJ Maxx, that means you can also find it at Marshalls as well, going for $6.99. In the fragrance section, I spotted Aeropostale Strawberry Puree going for $12.99. This smelled beautiful on the opening, literally like pureed strawberries with sugar on top. But guys, the dry down is disgusting. Blossom d'Orange I thought was going to be a musky orange blossom scent, but it's actually watered down. I would pass on this for $14.99. The rose fragrance wasn't that good either. I would just pass on those two. These are the two other It Girl Juices that I was talking about, going for $14.99. For the first one is Brown Sugar Espresso. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of has similarity to the Pink's Brown Sugar fragrance as well. I think that there's a floral in the background that's kind of throwing it off. It's not bad, it's just not the same though. Alright, this is Spiced Chai Tea, and this does smell like chai tea, but it also smells perfumey, so that one was my least favorite. Alright, Chamomile and Rose pretty much smells just like that, like a calming type of rose. Just don't think it'll last long. Retro Peach smells like a peach fragrance from the 90s. Peace Love Rose smells like a rose from the 90s, and I showed you guys this in the past by The Good Scent, but Do Not Disturb pretty much smells like a berry hibiscus tropical scent. This fragrance is very fruity. It's perfect for summer, and we're still in those hotter months, so this would still work. Now for the last two fragrances I want to talk about is by BCBG. This one is like a minty fruity scent. It's very unique, very musky. And then Elixir de Cassis is like a spicy floral. That is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.